Go to some breaking news coming in, and that's on L&T's quarterly results. L&T has reported a steady set of numbers for the fourth quarter. The company has reported revenue, EBITDA and margins in line with what the street was estimating, whereas PAT has come in higher than what analysts were expecting. L&T has also reported FY24 order inflow higher than 3 lakh crores, up over 31% on a year-on-year basis. And let's go across now to Mr. Binod Modi, who's the portfolio manager at Sharekhan by BNP Paribas. Thank you very much, Mr. Modi, for joining us this evening. I want to first understand, how do you really look at these results? Pretty much in line with what the street was expecting. In fact, PAT has come above what the street was expecting.
Yeah, definitely. I think overall number looks to be, broadly what was being anticipated, but certainly PAT looks to be higher. I think what was being anticipated, 4,300 crores something. I believe overall, good sort of performance, the kind of, order inflow that the company had seen over last, 1 year, 1.5 years, and at the same time, execution has also been, favorable despite, all these things, code of conduct and all. But I believe considering these numbers looks to be, good overall and broadly in line with expectations.
Right, but what really is the trajectory then you see for L&T given the numbers that have come in over the next 2-3 quarters?
Yeah, as far as trajectory is concerned, definitely. I mean, if you look at, the management has been, increasing its overall guidance, be it, order book guidance or, revenue within earlier. The company was guiding 13 to 15%, and they increased it, high teens, later on. So, I mean, that clearly reflects that the kind of, order that the company is getting and at the same time, better than expected execution. That is altogether helping the company to see, better visibility. And going forward, as we say, 4.7 lakh order book, what was seen last time, I believe, with the kind of opportunity that we are seeing in the country and outside the country, and the L&T is getting qualified in most of upcoming opportunities. I believe the long-term story of the company. At the same time, we should not forget the sectoral tailwind is here with the company. So considering everything, we are very much positive about the company. But yes, the margin is one thing that we have to be, little bit, considering that. But I think the margin thing which street was somewhere, kind of, negative part. But I believe margin trajectory will also be better going forward, as all these, the kind of, the legacy order that is at the, nearing end, I believe, and FY25 and 26 onward, I think margin front also, the company might be surprising. So overall, we are very much positive about the company.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Modi, for joining us and giving us your perspectives on the numbers, the fine print of numbers. Of course, we'll be decoding later on this evening on some of the other shows. But for now, L&T has reported a steady set of numbers, like I said, for the fourth quarter. The company has reported revenue, EBITDA and margins pretty much in line with estimates, whereas PAT has come in higher than analyst expectations. And Mr. Modi, as he was talking to us just a short while back, has said that margins, well, the company needs to take a look at margins perhaps and focus a bit more as far as the margins trajectory is concerned.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.